Hello everybody, my name is Zach Hawkins, also known as Goji Rex, and today I have a review for you. You'll have to forgive the blue tongue. I just came back from a movie, and I had a blue icy during the movie. Which movie in question? Goat. Was it good? No, of course not. Anyway, on with the review.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh God! Many of the old Disney movie tie-in games are surprisingly good and still hold up to this day. There's the popular ones like Aladdin and Lion King on Genesis, The Incredibles for GameCube, Donald and Maui Mallard. I know you haven't heard of that, but try it out, it's fun. Some of the games suck though, like Fantasia, The Jungle Book, Toy Story, and Lilo and Stitch? I had no idea this game even existed. I swear, this is like the Mandela effect, because this game wasn't a thing in my world until 2026. This is like hearing about for the first time that they made Malcolm in the Middle for the Super Nintendo! I had never heard of the Lilo and Stitch game before. My morbid curiosity got the better of me and I just had to play it. Does it actually suck? Maybe it's surprisingly good like some of the other Disney movie tie-in games. Who knows? Well, I know, but I'm not going to tell you. Because anyway, the game works like this. You have safe areas like Lilo's house and Hula School where you can save your game and access the main levels. Then you have the main levels, which are dangerous areas where you play as Lilo or Stitch and go through platforming that is incredibly similar to Crash Bandicoot. No, really, I played Crash Bandicoot after this just to be sure, and yeah, it's identical. The platforming and control is the same. They both have these big gaps in the level, boxes that you destroy and they give you coins. The gameplay of Lilo and Stitch was inspired by Crash Bandicoot, to say the least. They even have the same spin move.
The good thing I have my spin.
The control is okay. Both the characters kind of handle like ass. Also, like most 3D platformers, it's difficult to tell where you're going to land outside of looking at the shadow of your character, which you can't see when there's nothing below you. In each of the levels, you grab 4 collectible objects that are required to clear said level. If you miss one, you'll have to play the level over again, find it, then complete the level to keep the collectible. It starts with pictures, then records, and then, when you make progress by collecting all 4 items, it shows a cutscene from the movie that progresses the story. You play as either Lilo or Stitch, and they have different abilities. Stitch can burp toxic gas, and Lilo has voodoo magic? What? Why? She's Hawaiian. Voodoo is Haitian. Disney. What the When you wish upon a star. Robert Iger, Mr. Bob, let me tell you something. In Hawaii, they don't have voodoo magic, okay? They have mana. You know, I gotta say, there is a really solid game here. It's got a diverse set of levels. Some are side-scrollers, some are these chase sequences, some are 3D platforming. There are a few things that hold it back though, like glitches and bugs when you fall through the ground or through platforms, and these enemies are really stupid to deal with, especially these plant things that peck you if you get too close. Sometimes the road is so narrow you literally cannot get past them without taking damage. Sometimes you just have to take a hit. It's required. Oh, and these guys are also in Crash Bandicoot. This game is just trash Jumbacoot. You take 3 hits, you lose a life. The early levels are pretty easy, but man do they get harder later on. In the level Poly Trail, by the end of it, I wanted to throw Stitch into a glue trap. This game gets very frustrating, but that only makes it all the more satisfying when you beat it. Lilo and Stitch was part of an era of games that no longer exists. The movie tie-in. Disney and many other companies pumped out classic after classic in the 90s and early 2000s, but then slowly stopped around the 2010s. Every publisher did. This is because games became more expensive and difficult to make, so the focus shifted on a smaller amount of games, but larger game projects overall. So, is it good? Yeah, I think so. The game is cute, short, and a lot of fun. Frustrating, and there will be glitches, but fun nonetheless. And as of 2026, this game does in fact exist. You are not crazy. And I am Goji Rex, saying thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. By the way, the Malcolm in the Middle for the Super Nintendo bit was based on a dream I had a few months ago. It was so vivid. There was old 16-bit UI. Lois was pixelated and she was yelling at the kids. The background was a bright, nostalgic 90s pink. When I woke up, that was funny as hell. Oh, and I figured out how to get past the plants. You gotta bait them and then ground pound. Hell yeah.